Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But we are here in the Vanarama National League Season 9 and we are third in the league. There's a bit of a gap to fourth as well, which is quite nice. We are having a very good season this season, as you can see. And the reason for that is because I've always been saying it's about depth. Now, we've got games every 3 days in this division. We've got the FA Trophy, we've got the FA Cup, we've got the league. And we've got 46 games in the league as well, which means we regularly go over 55, 60 games, and we're only training part-time. So players are getting fatigued, players are getting tired quite early. Often, usually in like December, so like halfway through the season, even before. So we need backup. I've been saying that, and now finally, we've not necessarily got the quality of backup, but we've actually at least got the numbers. So last game, for example, against Newport, who were 8th, we was away from home. I had to play a weakened side, because we're about to play an FA Cup game that I'm going to talk about in a second. And we won 2-0 against Newport. Now, that's probably because Newport's either played their first team who were tired, or they played their backup team who weren't as good. But we actually won 2-0 and we dominated. And I wasn't expecting it. And we were away from home, which is even more unexpected. Tamworth and Southend are the best 2 teams in this division by a mile. So my aim at the moment is 3rd spot. But you never know. You never know. Those guys could lose a player in January, lose a couple of players each, and then get tired. Players get tired and whatever, injuries, and we could have finished first. But we could also finish lower than 3rd. I don't know. I'm not saying we're going to definitely finish 3rd or higher. But at the moment, we're in a very good start. 16 games in. We've only lost 2. This episode is going to be a bit shorter, just because it's Christmas and I'm busy, and I wanted to get an episode out to you guys as well, just in case you're a bit bored, I don't know, on Sunday afternoon, and you're a bit like, oh, well, I could probably watch an episode of Lewis's Youth Academy Challenge. So it's going to be out, but it's not going to be as long, so that's why I've not started at the start of the season. I've started here. But the reason why I have started here is the FA Cup. So first round, we've got Derby. So I don't think we're going to get to the 3rd round this year, guys, unfortunately, which is a shame because we've only got 5 grand in the entire club, and we're projected, as always, to go down. We really need that professional status and the promotion. If we look at our schedule here, we won against Barrow in the FA Cup 4th qualifying round. In the first round, we got Derby at home. Now, Derby are in League 1, and we have beaten League 1 team. In fact, we've beaten the Premier League teams, haven't we? I don't think we'll beat Derby, but we shall see. We've just had a massive... we're on a decent run in the league as well. We've won 4 in a row, like I said. We beat Scarborough at home, who are 10th. Chester away 3-1, who are 11th. Barrow 3-0 again, who are 15th. And Newport, who I've just mentioned, 2-0 away from home. So it's not teams near the bottom. It's like midway and higher. Or Barrow, I think, actually aren't I now. But they started really well. We lost against Lewes 2-1. That was a really, really annoying game. We deserved to lose. They were 6th. We beat Dorking, beat Dartford, beat Macclesfield. And yeah, we lost to Ebbsfleet 1-0. I don't know if we've played Tamworth yet. Or Southend. Have we played Tamworth or Southend? I'm not sure. We beat Southend away from home 2-1. Yes, I remember that actually. They scored 90th minute and then they had a highlight straight after that. And I thought, oh my God, it's going to be 2-2. We held on 2-1. Fantastic. But yeah, we beat them. That's a very hard game out of the way. We do still have Tamworth to play there. And then I'm guessing Tamworth last game of the season. Yes, we do. So that's going to be interesting. We somehow snuck past Derby, guys. They only had 2 shots on target. Honestly, Nicholson saved a really good chance from them. That's why their XG was so high. It was a really good chance. I thought we'd drawn. I thought it was going to a replay. It was after our goal. And yeah, as you can see there, I think it's there. I think that was it. It's like 0.8 to 0.57 to... It was like nearly 1 XG chance that they missed. Crazy. We got away with it. A lot of luck there. They played a couple of backup players. And if it's a League 1 backup team, but they should have won. They should have won. And we won. And I'm really happy about it. The only problem is I had to play my first team, obviously. So now we have to play against a team in the league with our backups, probably, because it's 3 days afterwards. And I can't get them fit quick enough. It's really difficult. I need the money from the FA Cup, but I also need space in the schedule away from the Cups to concentrate on the league. So, I don't know. I'm not too bothered this year if we do go out of the FA Cup in the next round. It'd be quite nice to get a decent draw to get through to the 3rd round and then lose in that round. But if we get a hard one in the 2nd round and we lose, I'm honestly not going to be too bothered. We got our next opponents in the FA Cup, guys. We got Rochdale now. That is easier than Derby, but actually Rochdale in League 1. They're near the bottom, 20th in League 1, as you can see there, down here. But it's going to be a tough one because we're away from home. If it was at home there, I'd be semi-confident. Away from home, not entirely sure we'll be able to beat Rochdale. They've only won 2 games out of 15, so you never know. And they also might rest players, so that might mean we've got an easier fixture there. But we've got a decent chance to get into the third round because I didn't even think we'd get past Derby. Can any of you explain this? So after the last update, we went on a good run, right? We was on a good run. We carried on a good run. And then all of a sudden, we just didn't win in 4 games in the league. And then we just played Rochdale, 2 divisions higher, away from home, and won 1-0. So we are into the third round, which is amazing. But I don't quite know what's gone on here. The worst thing about this is Stevenage at home, 22nd in the league. Gateshead away, 23rd in the league. Woking away were 14th. And Bath at home were 10th. So all winnable games. We've won harder ones. I don't get what's just happened. I'm not entirely sure. We've just gone on a really bad run of form. And we're still third. But now Southend are probably out of reach because they've got a game in hand and they're 11 points clear. So they're going to go 14 points clear. They're the best team. Yet again, there's a super team in this division. Last year it was Altrincham. This year it's Southend. Next year probably Tamworth because they might not go up. We might just have to try and get second or third. We're against Tamworth next. So we're sort of trying to fight for this top second or third spot. Really annoying. I don't think Southend will slip up. They've got a really good team. Got the top scorer in the league there, Shaq Ford. Top average rating as well. And I don't know what's happened. We've hit the buffers. But we are into the third round of the FA Cup. Surprisingly as well, we did dominate the game away at Rochdale. We had 1.43 XG. Hemsley scored. And they didn't do anything really. They weren't very good. They had a lot of possession. We kept nicking the ball off them in this sort of middle area. And we scored off one of the counter-attacks. And they didn't do anything. Genuinely. Not really. Nothing at all. It was quite tame from Rochdale. Quite easy. I thought I was playing a team in our division, honestly. So, yeah, third round. After that, then, we have the third round draw. As always, we're going to do it live, see who we get. It's all a bit of fun. So, let's have a look. Sheffield Wednesday, we don't want them. We want Premier League teams on the left and us on the right. Arsenal are gone. That is very annoying. We'll take Solihull Moors or Altrincham. No. Crystal Palace in the Championship? Not interested. Aston Villa still in the Championship. Oldham versus Brackley. Yeah, we'll take that. No. Forest in the Championship as well. Woking or Ebbsfleet. Yeah, that's in our league. We'll take that. No, Leicester have gone. Wolves. I'll take Wolves. No, Middlesbrough. Cardiff. No, we don't want them. Tottenham have gone. Millwall. We don't want them. Rotherham. We don't want them. Telford in League 2. We'll take them. No. Norwich in the Championship. Not really. Southend in our league. Up at the top of the league. We don't want them really. Burnley. Liverpool. Yes, we want this one. This is the one, guys. Come on. Bournemouth. Okay. Watford. No, we don't want them. Halifax. Brighton. Brighton for the third time? No. Salford. Take them. Bolton. Do we want Bolton? Ipswich. West Ham. Yes, we'll take West Ham. Maidstone or Mansfield. Luton Town. Premier League. Back in the Premier League. QPR. We don't really want them. Wigan. Peterborough. Not really. That's us. It's the third League One team. Where are Peterborough then? Peterborough are first in League One. That is not good. I thought maybe they'd struggled this save for some reason, like down here with Rochdale, but no. They're higher than Derby. Although Derby have got a game in hand, that's going to be a struggle. Are they better than Derby? Just as good. So that's going to be really tough. We're away from home as well. Not the big tie we wanted. Not the money-spinning tie we wanted. So guys, Peterborough. Third round. It's December. You know what that means. It's intake preview day. So we are fourth in the league now, guys. We've gone off a bit of a cliff. I'm not going to lie. We're only 2 points behind Doncaster, who've had a really good run. But Southend, like I said before, are miles in front. We did beat Rochdale, like I said, 1-0. We drew with Tamworth straight after 3-3. Then we lost to Kettering at home, 5-1. And Kettering are in the league below us. Now, I did play a second team there. But still, some of those players are good enough for the first team. So, weird one. We've only won one game in the last 7 matches. And that was against a team 2 divisions above us. So, I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping to get back on track against Gillingham. We've got a game right now. But, first of all, like I said, it's intake preview. I've had a look. We need centre-backs and wingers. That's what we need. Centre-backs, wingers, and we should be okay. So, let's have a look then. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it says 5 stars on the intake little message, which is good. It says strikers, so maybe I could retrain one of those to wingers. It says centre-backs there. Probably not going to be the greatest intake, is it, guys? We shall see. Chris Cox has been here now for, this is his 2nd year. or is it his third year? I can't remember. I'm going to stick with him because I think long term he'll do a decent job for us, and I can't see anyone anywhere close to being better. And I think if we keep swapping head of youths, it's not going to help us out. So I'm going to stick with him and hope they can produce the goods. Our FA Cup dreams are over, guys. We lost 2-0 to Peterborough. It was quite easy for them. We didn't really create anything. I had to rotate a slight bit just because of a couple of injuries and a couple of people tired. But we made 100 grand. It's not the greatest, but there we are. We played 3 League One teams, was that? Beat 2, lost 1. And yeah, bit of a nightmare. We didn't get any of the Premier League teams. It's Youth Intake Day, but first of all, again, let's have a look at the league table. 5 matches left. We are 2 points behind third, which is the spot we need to get that little bit of extra breather at the end of the season so we can miss out on that first playoff game and go straight through to the semi-final. 17 points behind Southend is, honestly, a bit harsh. I'm going to show you quickly the data hub. Now, not a lot of people use this, and I use it. Sometimes I shouldn't, but it's annoying. But if you look at these underlying metrics, we'll call them. I'm saying should. I understand the word should, could, would. I understand all that. We've got 71.8 expected points. That's how many points we should have. That's 3 behind Southend's expected points. Now, they have overachieved by 16. They have overachieved their XG, so their goal scoring, by 23. They have got some ridiculous attacking players. They probably should be League 1 level, League 2 level. Doncaster as well have overachieved by 9 XG and Chester by plus 10. Now, we've not at all overachieved our XG. So, what that's showing to me is not only do Doncaster and Chester create more than us, they also score more than they create. So it's causing like a double effect. So they're already better than us at attacking, but then they go above and beyond the attacking. Whereas we create this much and we score this much. So that's the problem. Now, Southend, what they've done is Southend have created this much and then scored this much. So it's one of those things, and it's really, really, really costing us. Goals against, we have conceded actually the second least amount XG in the entire league. Only second is, we're second after Lewes. And then obviously there's Morecambe there. There's a bit of a gap, and they've obviously let in a lot more than they should have. Southend as well, they've let in 10 more, but they play super attacking, really just constantly like bombarding you. It's a difficult game when you play Southend. I'll be glad to see the back of them, genuinely I will. But it just goes to show you, if you look at expected points, we're not too far away, guys. We're really not too far away. We just need to put the ball in the back of the net more. Defensively, we're all right. We don't concede much XG. We concede stupid goals sometimes, but it's going to happen. We just, honestly, we just need to score and take more of our chances, and we would be right up there. It's very frustrating. I'm hoping from League 2, if we have a look at League 2 really quickly, let's have a look, see who potentially could come down, and hopefully Accrington. Yeah, see, I'd like Accrington and Grimsby. I'd prefer Alton. Let's have a look at the season preview. Yeah, Accrington are the worst team. Leyton Orient there, Grimsby there, Oldham, Yeovil. We've played those guys, haven't we, lately? Yeovil have done really well. They've gone up and then just flown. Grimsby doesn't look like a great team. Accrington, there's probably the best 2 teams to come down for us. I don't want a team to run away with it, because I think if Southend go up, which they're looking like they're gonna, I think Southend will go up to this division and then do a Yeovil Town, and they will be up there. That's how good they are. They're better than these teams, in my opinion. So I'm hoping the teams come down that are sort of playoff teams, and there's not anybody that's... The only thing I'm worried about a little bit is Doncaster, because they are capable of going on ridiculously good runs. They're quite a big club for this level. They shouldn't be in the Vanarama National League, really. But they are. And everyone else, I'm not really that worried about. There's a Shrewsbury and a Swindon, but they're not really looking like they're doing anything crazy. Shrewsbury have drawn 18 matches. They've lost less games than Southend, so I don't know, maybe if they get a couple of attackers in, they might fly next season. I mean, they start in League 1 in real life, so it's crazy that they've gone down 2 divisions already. But enough of that. Enough of the coulda, woulda, shoulda and the XG and all that stuff, because I know a lot of you guys like it, and I understand that. But I like to look at it just to sort of give me a guide as to what we need to improve on, etc. And just a little, a bit of background, a bit of context to things. And it's pretty much going like I thought it was. We're not really getting FM'd, but we're not really doing the opposite of FM'd, whatever that is, un-FM'd. It's sort of just everything's going as it should be, but people around us, teams around us are overachieving. 1, 2, 3. Right, oh, okay. We've got a 2-star current ability striker. We've got 2 elite talents. We've got a couple of top talents. Another goalkeeper, which I'm not entirely pleased about. Centre-back, centre midfielder, and a right winger, a Belgian guy, a Welsh guy. Marco Boschel, though, the striker, it says that he can play deep line forward. That's his main role, which is what we play with, so that's fantastic. Hopefully he's got a bit of height to him as well, but it also says he can play left wing, which is really, really nice, because our left winger is an inside forward, and we only really have a wonderkids that's very good there, so if Bochel's got a decent personality, we're on to a winner. Here we are then. So, Marco Boschel, straight away, he's balanced. It's not the greatest. He's 6'6". Wow, okay. So, someone else also mentioned in the comments, and it was a fantastic comment actually, youth recruitment doesn't seem to be working fantastically well because all the English guys are from where I'm from, Barnsley. Now, you see the Wakefield, if you guys don't know your South Yorkshire geography, which most of you won't, Wakefield's very close. It's like the next town over. Woolwell, that is likely classed as Barnsley, so it should really say Barnsley. That is literally not far away. So, might as well say Barnsley. That's the next town onwards. Obviously, there's got a guy from Wales, a guy from Belgium, but in terms of the players from England, the English players, they are just from where we are. They're not from like Sheffield or Lancashire or Leeds. Like they're not from any of those places. It's like literally at the minute, for some reason, I don't know why, we've got exceptional youth recruitment, but it doesn't seem to be getting used. Right. So, Joseph Graham, left winger, left centre midfielder, and left midfielder. 6 foot, 17 determination. I'm going to have a look at this guy because I like his positions. Interesting. Okay, so 5 passing, 6 vision, not the greatest. 7 pace. His mentals are very, very good. I am looking at him and thinking left back. I'm not going to lie. 7 tackling's not great. 6 marking, 6 positioning we can work on. 6 foot. I just don't think he'll become a good inside forward, which is what we play on the left-hand side. Got a lot of centre midfielders. He's not a deep line player maker, which is what we play with. Interesting. I think he's probably left back. I reckon. Get his pace up a little bit, get his defending up. He might not even trouble the first team ever, but I think Joseph Graham goes left back. As always, guys, if you think differently to any of these players, put it in the comments because I see every single comment. I take them on board and I have a look at what you're saying. So definitely let me know. Next, then we've got Henricus Senavi. Is it Senavi? Senave? I don't know how you say that. My apologies. Right winger then. Let's have a look at him. Oh. See, I was looking at the technicals and thinking not great. Not bad, but not great. I was looking at the mentals thinking not too bad. And then I thought, at least have some pace. He doesn't. Now, he could also potentially be retrained to right wing back. Right back. Now, we play with an inverted wing back. So we need to have good passing, which he does. Decent off the ball, which he does. Decent composure, which he does. Good technique, which he does. He might be a guy that gets retrained to right back. Rudy Beecher. Now, Rudy Beecher, I like the look of him because he's 4 stars. He's centre-back mainly. That's the main reason why. But then I saw low self-belief, which isn't great. So let's have a look at Rudy. 13 jumping reach. He's got decent stats. I would just wish he had a good personality and then he would probably see some game time. So, yeah, that's very frustrating. I'm probably going to work on his... He doesn't really need that much, to be fair. He's got 9s and 8s everywhere. You need some 10s and 11s. Probably just let him grow naturally. I don't think I'm going to focus on anything. Just let everything grow sort of quite originally, if that's the right word for that. He's obviously not a centre midfielder. Maybe a defensive midfielder at some point. Maybe, if we get another centre-back through or whatever. But I'm going to sign him up. I'm not a massive fan of that personality, but I'm going to sign him up just in case. Travis Humphrey from Barnsley, 6'2". The media handling styles aren't great either, are they? Reese, this guy down here, unflappable, and this guy down here, reserved. Everyone else is okay. Like, media-friendly and level-headed are okay. That's just like the sort of balanced personality. But outspoken is not good. Volatile, confrontational, not good. Reserved and unflappable is good, but it's just a shame they're from down here. So let's have a look at Travis, the goalkeeper. Okay, he doesn't look terrible, but he doesn't look amazing. He's got good physicals, which I really do like. Good handling, 1-on-1's 10. Reflexes, not the greatest. Composure, not the greatest. Going to sign him up. Max Reed, left back / left midfielder. He's from Wakefield, the next town over. Fairly professional, which is really, really good for us. He'll probably see some game time at some point. We just need to nail down a position for him, which obviously we don't know yet. So let's have a look at Max. Right, okay, interesting. Oh, not great at all. Left back with 2 tackling, 3 marking. Oh, he's a weird one. Oh, it's not good, is it? That's not good. Because I can't even put him centre midfielder because he can't defend. I can't put him DM because he can't defend. I can't put him centre midfield attack, like an attacking version, because 3 finishing. I can't make him a right winger or a left winger because he's got 5 dribbling. Everything looks fantastic until you see the tackling and the marking, because he'd be a left back. Oh, guys, you're going to have to help me out with this one. Genuinely, you're going to have to help me out with this one. Max Reed. Where do we put Max Reed? Do we just literally say back up left back and just work on his marking and just allow him to be bad at tackling? I really don't know. You're going to have to help me out with that. I'm going to sign him up because he's got 5-star potential and fairly professional personality. So something might happen and it might be obvious where he goes. But for now, I can't see it. Right, the main man. Marco Boschel. Left wing, centre attacking midfield, striker, 2 stars current ability, which means he can probably get some game time straight away. 12 determination, 6'6". Balanced personality is not amazing. Level header is not amazing either. So hopefully, I've got a decent one. Please be good. Please be good. It's all hanging on you because the rest of the players haven't been fantastic. Let's have a look at Marco. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. 14 jumping as well. 12 first touch, 14 heading. So he's going to score headers, which is what we really need to do. We don't score any headers. Oh, wow. He looks really good. I don't know what to do with him, but he's just going to be striker, isn't he? It's just going to have to be striker. Deep line forward support. We're going to have to find another position for Hemsley. Honestly, I'm thinking Hemsley left wing, inside forward, retrained. Voinikis right wing, because he can dribble and he's got pace. And Boschel striker. Fairly consistent as well, wow. Fairly slow. I don't mind him being a bit slow. Not that slow, 8 or 9. He's 16. Wow, 6'6". Deep line forward. He's actually built for our system. He is built for it. I might just play him straight away. I think I'm just going to play him straight away, guys, because he's going to score headers. A good passing. Wow. Wow, what a player. Okay. Yeah, let's get him signed up. Not the greatest intake, but Marco Boschel at the end there definitely pulled it up a little bit. Look at this then, guys. The first game after signing the absolute giant Boschel. Watch this. 3 minutes into the first game, Smith runs down the side and he comes in and he powers one in to the back of the net. I'm not going to lie. That was probably the most satisfying goal that we've scored the entire save, because I cannot tell you the amount of times I've seen our players cross it, the other team win the header, and then counter-attack us. It hasn't always resulted in a goal, obviously, but we cannot win headers at the top end of the pitch. So this guy here, I'm hoping he's going to be some sort of legend at the club, honestly. I'm already getting the shirts printed. Boschel, number 9. I've already given the number 9 shirt, and that is one of many. The league table at the end of the season then looked like this, and we finished 3rd, just by 1 point over Chester. And Chester, who we're playing in the playoffs in a second. So we did finish 3rd, which is really, really nice. 2 points behind Doncaster. 19 points behind Southend. They absolutely killed it. Shaq Ford there with 30 goals. This is the type of player we're up against. He's basically a League One player looking at that. I mean, he could easily score 25, 20 in League One. So that is what we're putting up with. So, yeah, we did 3rd, did really well. Our season preview, we're 12th now. I think at the start of the season we're about 17, so we've moved up slightly. We've got Connor Pugh and Nicholson in the Dream 11. McDonald's been there a couple of times. So we've got a couple of good players. We just need the rest to improve, like we keep saying. Another thing as well, we actually had the best defence in the entire league. So if we look at stages here, and we go to this league table and click on goals against, we had the best by 5. The next is Scarborough. That's really promising. Really promising. We just need to work how to unlock this area of the game. We had the 6th best goals scored. 4 teams scored over 100, and Southend scored 133 goals. That is like, what? That's nearly 3 goals a game, is that? I think it is nearly 3 goals a game. Ridiculous. So that's what we need to improve on. I'm hoping Bushell adds a couple of extra aerial goals, which should help us out. On top of that, we need a team not to go mental at the top of the league like these guys did. And we should be fine. But we have got Chester, and against Chester, we've done quite well. We've actually never lost against Chester, guys, as you can see from here. We played them 8 times. We've won 5, drawn 3. I don't like the look of that, I'll be honest. I don't like it because there's pressure now, isn't there? Because if we lose the first game in a semi-final, it looks really bad. 3 draws. The latest one being a draw. They scored in the 87th and 92nd minute as well, penalty, which was really annoying. Wouldn't have made a difference. We'd have finished second probably, but so what? But then since then, we've won almost every single match, scoring quite a lot of goals as well. So pressure's on. Here we go then. It is underway, the semi-final. Obviously as well, remember, we've never actually got to the playoff final. We've always come at the first round or gone out in the semi-final, which is now. So let's see if we can get to a first final at Wembley. We might surprise ourselves. We can see massive Bushell up front as well, which is quite cool. They're playing a 4-4-2. We're playing a 4-3-3. Alvin Scott here, just sort of on his own, floating around, trying to hopefully pick up the ball. They're playing about quite nicely, actually. They're playing quite well. Don't know where our left-back is. He's been dragged out. Don't concede straight away, guys. Again. Oh, my God. We're actually going, aren't we? He's offside, but what a save by Nicholson. Oh, my God. Not the greatest start, guys. Not the greatest start. Come on, then, Smith. Whip it in. Boschell's in there. Whip it in. He's there. Unsworth's there as well. He's quite tall. 6'1". Go on, Reeve. That's a nice turn. That's a nice turn. Get it in. Just get it in. You're a winger. Get it in. Yeah. Okay. Bad cross. Go on, Scott. What you got? McDonald. Avoiding a kiss. To Smith. He's crossed it in. Unsworth. Tickenon. Overhead kick. Interesting. He went high. Bad crosses there from us, which is interesting. Here he is. Here he is, Bushell. Big touch, but he got it under control eventually. Go on, Connor. Reeve to Bushell, who's dropping deep. To Tickenon, who's running past him. To Reeve, to Unsworth. To Bushell. Oh, he's missed. Oh. Hemsley's injured as well, guys. He got injured about 3 or 4 games ago for like 4 weeks, so we're struggling for him. We'll have him in the final if we get there, but we can't have him today. Go on, Smith. Cross it in. Go on, Tickenon. Oh, guys, we're knocking on the door here, you know. This is ours to win if we want to. If we want to win, this is ours. We've got balls in the box. We've got shots off. Come on. Here we go again. Another corner. Get in the box, Bushell. Get in the box, mate. You're massive. Go on, Smith. Go on, Smith. That's it. Unsworth, go on. He's not winning the header, Unsworth, is he? I wonder what that's about. He's 6'1" and he's got decent jumping reach. Unless their fullback's massive. Oh, nice. Tickenon. Offside. It's a great pass as well from McDonald. We are at home as well. We got home advantage because we finished higher than them, which is quite nice. You're doing well. Keep working hard. I do think that's the right thing to say. Avoynikis is the guy that could win us this game. So I'm going to be a bit harsh on him. Bushell's injured. Well, that's not the end of the world. It's not fantastic, but it's not the end of the world. We can put Tickenon up front. We've done this many times this season. In fact, arguably, this is stronger now with Bennett going in there and Tickenon going up front. Done it plenty of times this season. But that was the lineup before we got Bushell in. But I wanted to put him in because he has something different. Right, they've had 1 shot in 60 minutes. Can we please score, guys? This is going to be very, very harsh. We've not done that much, to be fair, but we don't deserve to lose this from this position. Avoynikis as well. He's complacent. 6.2. Demand more. There we go. That's good. He's reacted. He's fired up. He scores the winner, by the way. I'm going to be buzzing. Go on, Smith. Penalty. Oh my God, it's a penalty. Oh, it's a penalty. Please score this. Who is it? McDonald. He's missed a couple this year, is McDonald. I'm not going to lie. He's missed a couple. He's the guy that takes them, so we're just going to leave him on it. He's missed a couple. He scored a lot. Oh, come on, McDonald. Come on, McDonald. Send us to Wembley, man. Come on. Yes! Well, it's not done yet, but yes. Get in. Big breakthrough. Right. They've gone 4-3-3. They've got an injury. Ah, interesting. Okay. So we're going to play out wide, I think. Makes sense. Also going to take off Reeve for Fenty. And then we could, yeah, we'll take Morse. We'll put Morse on. He's got a bit of pace at the end. For Unsworth, because Unsworth's not really done anything. Come on, this is perfect if we can win this. They go out wide. Just go out wide. Keep the ball out there. Nice, that's nice. That's nice. Go on, Mawson. Oh, unlucky lad. 7 minutes added on. I mean, it makes sense, to be fair. The injury. 7's a bit harsh, but... Yes, McDonald, that's fantastic from you. He's playing it back. Bennett. Oh, Bennett, that is poor from you. You have to score that to make it 2-0. Come on, guys. Count the clock down. Come on. 97. Yes, we're into the final. Get in there. It's the first time we've been in a final, guys, in the playoffs. Bushell's injured for 3 to 4 weeks, so he will definitely miss the final. So we're going to have to play the team that we just ended that match with. In the other semi-final, then, it's Doncaster versus Lewes. Now, obviously, we'd prefer to play Lewes because they got 16 less points, but whoever it is, it is. Let's have a look. It's Doncaster. It's a local rivalry to get into League Two to be a professional club. Bring it on. It's Wembley, guys. Doncaster are in a 4-4-2. I don't know what's just happened there, but one of their players just swapped. I don't know why they're swapping their players. Bennett's injured, which is very frustrating at the start of the game. Oh, dear. Well, that is annoying because he's obviously come in because Boschel got injured. Let's see what we can do against these guys. If we win, we become a League Two team and a professional team. And honestly, I'll be honest. Full disclosure. Before this game, I went for a nervous poo. I'm not going to lie to you. I did. There's a lot riding on this, guys. My health included. Come on, McDonald. What have you got? Havoinakis. Someone. Bennett! Oh, Bennett. Oh, Bennett. Corner to them. Whipped in. Good header out. Got it back, though. They got the seconds. Oh, it's gone to the corner taker. That's not good. Good save. Wow, that's a great save because he was onside. Well done, Nicholson. Fantastic. Big part of the reason that we actually do have the best defensive record is obviously the goalkeeper. We don't concede much, but when we do, he's very, very good. Yeah, I'm going to take the early crosses off. I put early crosses on because we had Boschel up front. We now don't have him up front. Come on. What we got here? Pugh. Okay, headed out to Smith. Smith's got it. I trust Smith. Good lad. Go McDonald. Go McDonald. What have you got? Smith to McDonald again. He's going to whip it in. Voynakis. That'd be nice, you know. Crossbarring in. You know, I could see it. Very even, to be fair. Very, very even. Half time. 0-0. Yeah, so we lost last time against Doncaster. But the time before that we won. So we won 1 this season. But I'm going to tell the guys that we can get revenge. Which I'm hoping we can. No one's playing really badly. Unsworth maybe, but no one's playing really badly. Right back, Reeves on a card. Maybe put Redmond Fenty in, I guess. He wants to stay on, but injuries affecting him. I guess I could take him off. Put Hemsley and then Tickenham down here. Yes. Yeah. Hemsley's back for this one, so that's nice. If he gets a chance, he's usually quite good at it. Go on then. The physio said he could play 45 minutes too, so that's fine. Bit of a shame Bennett's injured because he's very good. Come on. 60% possession. That's quite nice. Right, free kick. Into the box. I thought maybe we could get another penalty there, you know. I don't like this. There's no pressure on the ball. Can we get the ball back, please, someone? No, we can't. No, we can't. Roberts has turned. We've got it back. Well done, McDonald. Oh. Okay. Don't know if I like this. Do I like this highlight? I think I do, actually. Go on, Tickenham. What have you got? Fenty. Offside, I think. He's not offside. Unsworth scored. Fenty to Hunsworth. Oh my god, I did not see that combination scoring that. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Come on, you got this, lads. You got this, lads. You've got it. You've got it. Oh no, we haven't got it. That stings a lot. No, he's good. That stings a lot. Straight after we've conceded. Oh, oh no. We're usually quite good at holding on to leads. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's turned so quick. Don't like it. Done us. He's done us. He's done us. Oh my god. This is tense. Mawson. Oh, I don't know. I've got no one that I can really bring on that can do anything for us. That's the thing with having 5 subs in this division. Get out properly. No, don't get sent off. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on here. Oh god, what is happening? It's extra time. I don't like this at all. They've committed 20 fouls and got 1 yellow card, by the way. 11 corners to us. Now, I'm going to say the same things I did at half time. You're not playing well. You're playing all right. You're doing okay. Dave Smith, I'm not going to lie, you're not playing well. You're better than that. Davidson, you're better than that. Scott, you're better than that. The guys off the bench are doing all right. Okay, let me have a look quickly at the analysis tab. I can't really see much because the subs are skewing this, but just wondering if it's worth pushing up slightly. We're letting him cross a lot of space. I don't know what to do here. I do think that Mawson has to come on because he's got pace. Oh, God. The problem I have is I have no confidence if it goes to penalties. Like, none. 0. Time. Extra time. Can make another sub, but that's Charlie Layer. Do we bring him on? He's decent in the air, to be honest. We've got a lot of corners. We're having a lot of corners, so let's have a look. That was injured. Attack A4. Injured. Scott's not injured. Is he? Someone injured? I don't know. Yeah, so why have we got Fenty at the start? No, this is all messed up. 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 Stick it in. Yeah, that's fine. Right, that's better. That's better. So who have we got near post then? No one. That is wild. Right, I've got Tickenham front post. Now, do I want Tickenham front post though? Do I want... Wrong one, Lewis. Wrong one. Wrong one. This is the right one. No, we go with him. There we go. If we get another corner, we've had 13 corners. So I'm thinking, if we get one, maybe we win it. We've got to try and maximise everything, haven't we? So, oh my God, please, if we score here, I'm going to be so happy. I can't even tell you. Oh! He's so tense. Here we go. This is the corner. Charlie Layer. Dickinson's arrived. It's fine. Don't mind one of those two winning it. Gonna go penalties, isn't it? Oh my God, I can't deal with this. I genuinely can't deal with this. I'm going to put Hemsley there because he missed... No, Tickenham missed one last time, didn't he? So I'm going to go with that. 20. You. Player. Oh, good. Okay, well... Stay calm. Right, we're going to get the best view on. Behind goal. Reversed. Reversed? Wait, which one is it? Is it this one? No. Is that the right view that we watch? Not that one. Got the vertical scrolling one, hasn't it? Like that. I just thought it was lower down. Oh well, we can see exactly what's going on here. McDonald's first up. He scores. Oh my god, that's good start. Good start. Mellor. Nicholson, by the way, very good goalkeeper, so we've got a chance. He saved it! Come on! Oh my god. Oh my god. Go on, Scott, please. Take advantage, please. What a penalty, mate. Oh my god, what a penalty. You beast. Go on, Nicholson. Save another one. Go on, save another one. Go on. Good penalty, Harper. He scored in the game, didn't he? Their captain. Good player. Big Dave Smith. Big Dave Smith. What a penalty, my son. What a penalty, my son. Flinders. Oh, I thought he got it. Getting that. Voinikis. Voinikis. That is a fantastic penalty, sir. Fantastic. Oh my god. We've got 2 to save and 1 to score. 3 chances here. Come on, Nicholson. Lock in. Lock in, lad. Fredrickson. Steps up. Oh, it went straight through him. Right, okay, well, if we score this, we're up. Oh my god, this is... I can't even deal. It's Hemsley, innit? Hemsley. Please score, mate. Please. Oh, send us up! Yes! Come on! Get in! Yes! League 2, here we come. Full time. Get in. Oh, guys. Oh my god, I just needed to have a couple of minutes there. Whew. Right. If I could show you my heart rate now, if we had a heart monitor on the screen, it'd be high. That's all I'm saying. We've won in the final. Get in. There's a hard division to get out of that one because there's only 1 auto spot and there's 6 in the playoffs. Final day promotion. Mellor missed his penalty. Damani Mellor. Well done, Nicholson, lad. Good penalties from us as well. Fantastic. Promotion to League 2. That is amazing. We did beat Southend as well this year away from home, which is crazy. Bennett out with tight groin. Good, I suppose. Discuss club improvements. I wonder what this is. They want to discuss turning professional. Absolutely unbelievable idea, Ben. Ben's still here, by the way. I'm hoping Ben stays with us right until the Prem. I'm hoping he can be there to lift the Champions League with me. There's been a couple of murmurings about him leaving. I'm hoping he doesn't. We don't really care about the initial budgets. We got 15 grand in the wages, so that's really good. Long Bottom's ecstatic. Good old Long Bottom. What's he doing now anyway? Retired. He's only played for us. I've been praised by Voinikis. Offered a new contract. £110 a week after that. I'm going for 150 here, lads. Going for 100. Come on. Don't be tight, Ben. £150 a week. That is nothing. With the club playing in the Sky Bet League 2, the board have decided to make the step up and turn the club fully professional. They've indicated that all staff and players will be required to move on to full-time contracts. Unbelievable. We've got a couple of players that are tired. It's been a long season. By June. Oh my god. Guys, unbelievable season. Absolutely unbelievable season. Wow. We're going to be struggling in League 2 for a little bit, I think, probably, like lower half. I'd imagine. If we can get top half, that'd be fantastic. But just as long as we don't go down, right? Which I don't think we will. But that is very, very nice. Middle of the pack and a promotion. Beat Chester and Doncaster, the first and third best teams in the league on paper. Wow. What a season. Very, 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 very happy. Into League 2. Another grind starts now. Professional grind. With more training facilities. Players getting better. Hopefully reputation going up and better intakes. Better staff to hire. Better head of youth developments to hire as well, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, which I really hope you did, leave a like on the video. Leave a subscription on the channel as well to catch every other series that I do and all the ones in the future. And until next time, as always, I'll catch you in League 2. Goodbye.